I don't know where in the world you are, but I know that we all belong together and that we do feel similar, that many of us grow up with the feeling of lack, with the feeling of disconnect. And to reconnect, to live an inspired life, and to achieve what you came here to achieve. That is my most important aim. If I can support you, please, I will. It's the past that we have to leave behind. You know, when you talk about money, the past is a cancelled check. You talk about the future, it's a promissory note. The only hard cash you have is now. And if there is something in this world that you absolutely can rely on, it's change. Change is the name of the game. And only if you are present, you behave optimal to what the world is asking you to behave. But to be able to change, to be able to be in the present, you want to feel connected. And you would ask yourself, connected to what? I can tell you, I've got the same need, as a matter of fact. You want to be connected to what's creating you into this present. No, it's probably not a person. It's got to be more than that, because we are persons. We are people coming in different shades and colors, you know, by the billions. So it's got to be more than that. And the trees and the soil and all the creatures living in it, and the waters and the skies and the clouds and the light and the dark, it's all coming from that same source. But I can assure you, you connect to that source and you will develop a feeling of being whole. We are born into the element where we should be feeling comfortable. Okay. The human mind has produced a world that can be very remote, that can be cast in concrete. And it's difficult, I have to admit, it's difficult to feel connected. It's not impossible, it's just difficult. And the difficulty obliges you to go inside, as inside is always the same, is always good, is always comfortable. And what you need to learn going inside is that you don't identify with what thinks. Namely, the brain is an organ like all the other organs in the body, with the ability to think. And the greatest mistake we seem to make is that we believe that we are our thought. But our thought is fed by the past. Sometimes it's fed by the present as well, yes. But when it's fed by the present, you should be able to observe it. Namely, you have to become what you already are. And that is the awareness of it all. Ideally, and you can see that that is what I do, ideally you join nature, because nature is vastly untouched by human beings. And even where it is touched, it still gives us a feeling of it being itself. And itself is always that source that creates you into this presence. With every breath, you appear. And with every ingoing breath, you are preparing for the next one. And one day, there will just be the breath out, and there will be no further breath. It's the life sign. It's what we are determined by to be alive or have passed. Oh, he's passed on. You know, he's passed on when that breath is not going anymore. But as it is going, you got that connection. You only need to refer to it. You only need to recognize that it is your connection to life. It is your connection to the life force. And that all the people around you, if they keep you from experiencing that, you want to miss out on them. You want to leave them lead their own life and take care of yours. That's all. You got to take care of yours. That's what you came here for. And that's what you ought to learn. I'll be with you as long as you want me. Thank you so much for now. I show you a little bit more of this beautiful, beautiful environment. I just arrived here at Ningen Weir. It's on the way west, on the way to the inner section of the continent Australia. And I'm going to see Lake Eyre, which I'm really looking forward to. It only fills up with water every 10 to 15 years. And then the birds from everywhere come to breed and to feed. Because even though it's a dry salt pan most of the year, it grows fish very quickly. They come flowing in with all the rivers from the north. And when they do, they breed and the birds breed, and it's a spectacle of life. I'm really looking forward to see that. So I'll catch you later.